everyone, it's Nana A. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are on the island of Pumpkin, which is our 30-day challenge island, our Kidcore Halloween Island, and it is day 3 in real life. In game, looks like day 4. But we're just going to keep moving things along. There's not a whole lot to do now except work on Nook Miles and earn bells and and spend our bells on turnips, and we forget and we go backwards a little bit. That was 50,000 bells that we worked really hard to get yesterday. Oh well. There's always next Sunday, I guess. Look, we made 320 bells off our turnips. We couldn't even buy 3 turnips for that. I'm not going to sell this bunch. I'm going to take them over here. We can at least get some ants, maybe flies, some bugs out of it. But anyway, we're just going to be going around today and working on Nook Miles and bells, talking to our villagers, seeing what NPCs are here, and I'm sorry, I'm so upset about the turnips, and doing everything we can to pay our house off before we move forward, because we're getting really close to the resident services being shut for the day. So I don't think it'll be tomorrow. I think it'll be the day after, but we're going to time travel until we get to that point, and then we'll probably end the video there. So let's go see Tom and see about our Nook Miles. And oh, Nene, hello. Oh yeah, customization shop. We got to do that. That moves it forward also. You get the DIY for the wardrobe. Then we'll go out and make it, and then come back and do the customization workshop so I don't forget. But we also need to get our miles, order our 5 things, talk to our villagers. We do have a lot to do, I guess. Not check turnip prices though, huh? But now we have to make up that money that we lost. So we have to make up, let's say 50,000. I don't think it was quite 50,000. I think it was like 48.5 or something. I don't know. But we need to make that up. So what we're going to do is, after we get through running around doing some other things, then we will go diving. And if you do not dive for sea creatures, you really should, because I can get 30, 40, all the way up to 100,000 bells per bagful if I have my 40 spots. And what I will do is I'll go around and catch, but I won't keep any of them that's less than, say, 700 bells, because you can always replace the 5 and 600. The 500 for sure, the sea anemone and the sea star. Those 2 are 500 bells. So I just try to replace all the lower ones with the higher ones, and I get some good money. You can pay your house off like that, or a bridge, or whatever you need to do. I think we're going to do this in black. And I apologize. Yesterday I didn't do a voiceover because my throat was hurting. My throat still hurts today, and I do not have much of a voice, but I wanted to at least do a little bit of voiceover. I may not make it through the whole video, but I'm going to try. Yay, now we can change things, customize things. We get our 150 bonus miles. We'll see what kind of fencing they have, because I think really that's all we need to get right now. I really want to get my purple hair and my hairstyle, but I'm trying to save up the Nook miles for increasing our bag here pretty quick again. And of course, getting some Nook mile tickets to go villager hunting, because we have our 3 that's coming in because we put the plots down, and then we'll do our campsite villager, and then we'll start selling land, and we're going to try to do that as quick as we can afford to, because again, we are on day 3, so now we have 27 days left to make this into a 5-star island and find some villagers that match this theme. And while we're going through this, I just want to take time to remind everybody that don't forget to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, then subscribe to my channel. Come on in, be part of the family. Everybody's welcome, and you're getting in on a challenge, so this is a good time. And if you have any suggestions on builds or villagers for this Kidcore Halloween Island, drop me a comment below and let me know, and I will try to do my best to do that build or find that villager. Like I said, I have not ever done Kidcore. I've done Halloween, but not Kidcore. But I think this is going to be fun, because now instead of when I do it, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cutesy and kid-like. Now that's what we want to do. Okay, let's go see Deli. I think it's Deli. And I still have some videos I'm working on our actual Halloween Island and our mirror universe. So those will be coming out soon also. Oh, Deli, our lazy villager. He says munch. Okay. I guess I haven't had Deli before, so we'll see. I kind of don't want to keep any of the starter villagers because I'm not using the DLC, so I can't change their homes. So I want to kind of get some that we want to keep and that fits the theme and does not have starter homes. And also, just so you know, I have decided to do the Rags to Riches challenge, and I know I'm starting late, so we'll see how it goes. But be watching for some of those also. I just have to do some time management here so I can get all the islands in. But it's actually fun doing more than one island, because if I get stuck on a build, or if I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this today, I can go to the other island, have a change up in the playing and building, and I think it really helps keep my game refreshed, and it saves me from the burnout. Those coconut trees are not going to grow, or we'll move them. I just wanted to put our houses there when we get the other, what is it, 5 villagers. Our coconut trees down the beach grew in, so we have enough to get some coconuts. And I think the coconut saplings, if that's what you call them, are cute. So we have these 3, and then these 5 grew in, so we can can move them around the island when we need to. Okay, I'm just looking for money rock or fossils or anything to move us along. Maybe some fruit. Oh, maybe tomorrow our other fruit trees will be grown. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day. They should be pretty soon. And yes, I just made an orange and black tile to designate my fruit trees, so I'll remember when I shake all the fruit off of them. And I think this is one of our Nook Mile, the 2 times Nook Mile. I think it's selling fruit. So, and I was also thinking about on one of the videos, whether it's on this island or maybe Hollow Bay or Moon Falls, one of the islands. I saw on somebody's channel, I was watching, I think maybe their Rags to Riches, or I don't know, one of their streams. I was just I've watched different people that's doing it just to see what the different classes are like and how they're playing it and that sort of thing. But she did, I remember it's a she, I cannot remember her name. If I do, then I will tell y'all. But she did a 2 times Nook Mile challenge where she did not look at her Nook Miles to see which ones she needed, and on stream she just ran around and did what what you normally do for the Nook Miles until she got them, and she did it. So I thought that might be kind of fun. Yeah. Oh, Cat. I do love Cat. I wish she didn't have a starter house. I don't know. We'll see. We may have to keep Cat. But out of everybody, if we keep one of our first villagers, it will be her. I think. Well, I don't know. We have Tia and who's the other one? Dilly, Tia. I can't remember who else. Oh, Twiggy. We have them. Leave me a comment below. Let me know if you think either of those 3 would be good on a Kidcore Halloween Island. And I'm not sure what direction I want to take this island yet, but I'm not necessarily going to be looking for all spooky characters that would be good on Kidcore. I think the way we're going to go is, this is just, kids in the neighborhood and getting ready for trick or treat and decorating their island and having fun. I think that's probably the way we're going to go. So it's not necessarily going to be the spooky characters. I want more leaning towards the Kidcore characters or villagers, but maybe with houses that are a little more for Halloween, if that makes sense. So I'm going to have to do a little research on that, and leave me a comment below if you know of any good ones to take a look at. Okay, now I think we probably will do some diving because we have to make that money back up. Now, I'm not going to make you go the whole time. I did a lot more diving than what it looks like. I just kind of sped everything else up for you because it takes forever to do this sometimes. I think that's what keeps me from doing it at times, is how long it takes. And we still have creatures that we will donate, but we found quite a few, so we should be able to sell most of them, and hopefully we'll get a pearl. If we can get a pearl, that'll be really good. Sea grapes, they sound so good. The sea anemone. And maybe we'll find Pascal so we can get a recipe or pearls. Sometimes he gives pearls. We'll see. We need that 10,000 bells. Oh, there we go. He is not wrong. Whether you walk or run, you still get there. Now, coming up, I did not put it in the video, but what happens is I see a fish with a fin. I have not caught any of them, so I'm like, well, let me swim back to my fishing pole and get it. And we'll have to have the vaulting pole. And let me go see if I can catch it. Well, by the time I did all this, I went back to the beach, got my fishing pole, went over there, it was gone. So then I come back, oh, and I do have a pearl. So then we'll just come back and sell what we have in our bags because we got to drop the tools back off. So we'll just sell them so we'll have a fresh open inventory when we go back out. See, I didn't put all the rest of it in. I just wanted you to know why I came in with not that many spots filled. Alright, 23,000 bells. So we're halfway to the amount that we spent. I think we'll just say 50,000 bells. So that's just a little bit under half. So now if we can get some good ones on this next go around. And yes, I saw red, but let me tell you what happened with red. I did red off camera. And you know, the first time you see red, it's always, no matter what he has, whichever one you pick, it's the authentic art. It's not the fake art. So I just went in, I didn't pay attention to anything. I just bought a painting and got it. And yeah, I didn't put that in the video either. It was fake art. I don't think I put it in. I was really upset. Let me know if you have ever had that since the update came in. Every time his first time is always genuine art, but not this time. So now I guess from now on, I will pay attention to the art more. But now I have to try to catch him again, or we will not be able to ask. Y'all don't get mad at me, I can't remember his name. The coffee guy. I told you I was sick, right? So don't get upset with me. We won't be able to trigger him if we don't have the painting. So hopefully Red will be back pretty soon. Alright, we're up to 7,180 miles. So let's go give this to Blathers. Okay, Blathers. Let's see, is there any we can sell? We need to pay this home loan off. And we did get, I'm sorry I was talking when it went by, but we did get like, I don't know, 33,000 on the next load that we sold. So we do have enough to pay our home off. See, we have 65 and we started out with 2,000. So diving got us 63,000 bells. So not a bad haul. So if you're wanting to make bales, keep that in the back of your mind. And now we'll just get a larger loan. But that's one of our goals, is to have our house fully upgraded and decorated. And I'm getting a black roof this time. Aren't y'all surprised? It'll probably end up purple in the end, but we're going to try to be different. Okay, now we're on the next day. And Twiggy is here, so we'll go see Twiggy. And we're not going to do a whole lot on this day. We're going to maybe see a few villagers, look for a few things, buy a few things, and then we're going to time travel to the next day so we can move this along. Because I think tomorrow is when Tom is going to tell us that resident services will be closed the next day. Oh, Sprocket, always sitting somewhere. Let's go see Jelly, and he is working again. What's he giving us? This stacked fish containers. That's not too bad. We could put that in a build, provided we get fish containers, because I think you have to buy those from Nooks if they ever get them in. If not, at least it gives us one more DIY. We can maybe work towards getting some more Nook my own. I just want to have some tickets to go look for a villager. At first I thought I was just going to let them autofill, but now I want to find one. Hey Twiggy. That's not what I told you, Twiggy. I just asked if you wanted to come live on our island. I didn't say abandon everything and everybody. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Those peppies. Okay, back to see Tom. And he gives us our actual bill. Let's go see what fencing we have. Okay, I want both of those. I always get the fencing, and of course we gotta buy 5 items. We found our money spot where we buried 10,000 bells. And in case y'all are wondering, and if you've never done it, oh, and there's Gulliver again. We gotta find his 5 pieces of communicator. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Money Rock. Can't forget it. But if you've never done it before, I have buried 99,000 bells just to see what would happen, and without even going to Katrina. That was before they put Katrina in the game, and I did get a tree that grew 3 bags of 99,000 bells each. It's not a guarantee like the 10,000. Oh, and we, after giving everything to Gulliver, we did move to the next day. But it does happen sometimes. We got Tia in. So we'll go see Tia. And Nook is going to tell us that we're growing and he needs help. So he's going to upgrade resident services. We're going to get Isabel. And look at that rain. You know, I live in Texas. We haven't had rain months. I mean, and we live on the coast. And usually we get rain all throughout the summer. But not this year. It's really dry here. It's so dry that the other day, because of how dry the ground was, it cracked one of our water pipes. The plumber told my husband that when the ground contracts, it pulls the pipe, and it broke it. It did not at the joint, but almost at the joint. So we need some of that rain that's on that island right there. Now, we were supposed to get rain the other day, and we watched it go all the way around us. We got wind hard enough that it rearranged our backyard, and we could see lightning when we were out there trying to chase our patio furniture down. But no rain. It went all the way around us. And buying that stereo, that should have made a Nook. I think we had to spend 5,000 bells, and it was 10,000. Oh, Tia, she's so cute. Got a little new neighbor. Her house may not be bad. They don't have to be spooky houses necessarily, but I would like some houses that are alike. Oh, we can't forget Sahara. We don't have a lot to spend, but we could buy a couple of rugs so we can get maybe some wallpaper and flooring. Let's see what we got. Blue Blocks rug, Summit wall, and yellow stripe rug. I don't think we needed any of those. Alright, Twiggy's are working up a storm. Let's see what she gives us. Oh my gosh, fine. I should have read the instructions. Whatever. Sounds like me. Ooh, a natural garden chair. We like that, Twiggy. We can definitely use that. Just gimme, 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 gimme. Thank you. Let's learn it, memorize it, stick it in our pocket. And I think that's where we're going to end the video tonight, or today. It just looks like night. I hope you're enjoying this series. We will be doing day 4 tomorrow, so hopefully you'll come back then. But before you go, don't forget to hit that like button, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We want you to come on in and be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. We're going to have a lot of fun. And I'm on Instagram and Threads at Nana A Gaming. Leave me a comment below on Kidcore, on Halloween, Kidcore Halloween, villagers, builds, whatever is on your mind. I love to get comments, and I do answer all of them. And then, of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until then, bye y'all.